A drop of lie.
Part 7.
In a dimly lit police station, the atmosphere reeked of fear and desperation. Ifeoma, trembling and vulnerable, was an unwilling participant in a nightmare that unfolded behind cold steel walls. For 3 agonizing days, she had been subjected to the cruelty of her surroundings, left to rot among the echoes of the inmates' taunts and the bitter stench of confinement. It felt like a perpetual twilight, where hope faded into shadows, and every whisper of a footstep struck dread into her heart. Amid the chaos, the sound of blood-curdling screams emanated from a room nearby, chilling her to the bone and amplifying her sense of helplessness. Each minute stretched like hours as she lay on the floor in that grim corridor, the cool concrete seeping through her clothes. Her tears spoke of a reality she never imagined, the reality of betrayal and fractured trust. Guarded by 2 indifferent officers, she witnessed the harrowing removal of a limp figure from the interrogation room, barely clinging to life. The words exchanged between the officers, "Hope she talked," echoed in her mind like a twisted mantra, heightening her fears of what awaited her. The thought that she might be next in line was unbearable, fueling a mix of anger and despair that threatened to engulf her. When the door creaked open, time suspended in that instant as Ifeoma was dragged into the interrogation room. Officer Cynthia towered over her, a menacing presence armed with accusations. The words, "We already know the whole truth from Gift," sent a wave of paralysis through her. Ifeoma's heart raced in a drumroll of uncertainty, every breath punctuated by dread. How could they think this of her? She was not the mastermind behind the chaos that had brought them here. With each question laced with aggression, she felt the walls closing in, their scrutiny relentless, leaving her exposed and trembling. Amidst the relentless interrogation, darkness began to seep into her psyche. It clouded her thoughts, warping her perception of love and loyalty that had once enveloped her life. The promise of safety shattered under the weight of their relentless torment, and as fear reached a nadir, her spirit fractured. She cried out, "I am not the mastermind behind anything, please believe me." But doubt lingered in the air, intoxicating a realm where truth was malleable. The desire to survive clashed with the urge to confess, leaving her questioning her very essence. Who was she now? And who, amidst the tangled web of betrayal, truly held the keys to Ikenna's fate? The grasp of reality slipped from her fingers as she faced the abyss of her choices, utterly lost in a world that now felt alien. Follow for more.